It is 45 minutes past noon now. I had a good night's sleep and I'm now heading towards Oslo. The car and the trailer is kind of full. I didn't fill it all the way up, but yeah, there's some luggage here, yeah, moving loads. So, let me see, when was it? Yeah, last year I took this trip with in the summer with the Millennium Falcon, and back then I spent 16 and a half hours driving from Bodø to Oslo, including charging stops. So I'm going to challenge that time with a freaking van, yeah, just like, in the Top Gear episode where Jeremy Clarkson took this diesel-powered Jaguar to Nordschleife, Nürburgring in Germany, and he barely beat it. I mean, he made the round in 10 minutes, and then the queen of the ring. What's her name again? Sabine Schmitz. She's like 10 minutes. And she was like, I beat that time in the van. Yeah, almost the same way. And so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna beat that time. I'm gonna beat Millennium's time in the van. So that means 16 and a half hours. Well, I have to obviously drive slower. I can't overtake and drive this car like I stole it. So I noticed that yesterday actually, that when I get stuck behind cars, I get stuck for a freaking long time because I have to find a nice stretch with a 1 kilometer straight line before I can overtake someone. Unlike Millennium Falcon, 200 meters, done. Yeah, hammer time. So weather is pretty nice, which I hope will be for most of the trip, because the trailer is leaking some water on the very bottom. So I don't want the water to get into the car. I put some like plastic crates on the bottom there to avoid it. But we'll see then. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Leaving Bodø, second time now. First time was in 1998. I think I'm not going to do stupid stuff and move back to Bodø again. I belong in Oslo. That's so centralized compared to Bodø, and the way what I do with Tesla and news and stuff will always come to Oslo first. All right. And by the way, about the house. Yeah, new house. I haven't shown it yet. I guess I'll show it later. The only reason why I could buy it, well, okay, two reasons. One is that all my fans helped me get these freaking crazy prices, the Model X and also the other Model S. So I will sell at least one of the cars, and so to fund the house. But that alone wouldn't be enough. So my mom helped me be like a co-loaner or something like that. So I will pay the loan, but just in case I won't be able to make it, and also because the bank wouldn't allow me to take up such a big loan. But my mom got my back, like she always does. So she's awesome. She doesn't want to be on YouTube. I don't know why, but yeah. So but yeah, we have like a freaking long ass day again on the road, but that's how I roll. We are in Mo I Rana at Statoil, or Circle K, whatever you call it. And well, we didn't have to stop here, but the price on gasoline is kind of low. Diesel is like 11.70 something, so I'll fill it up. I have about half a tank. You know, this is life of fossil. You have to fill it up where it's cheap. So, and I kind of need a restroom break anyway. We are back on the road now. Yeah, it was a nice short fill up. We have full tank, and the display says 780 kilometers of range. That is massive. Yeah, but the problem is we already spent 4 hours traveling, and it took some while to get here because of some road construction, and there was a freaking bicycle race or something. Oh man, I don't know how much time we lost there. 15 minutes, half an hour maybe. Yeah, driving so slow. So of course that is unfortunate for this benchmark. Say, well, I guess we can add some half an hour to the time, or I mean subtract in the end. But so the average speed so far, including stop, is very low, 55 kilometers per hour. Yeah, but and then when the Tesla drove, it averaged 72 kilometers per hour, including charging stops. But you know, we should be able to beat it, because soon, well, okay, there will be some road construction for ahead, but after that, you know, it's going to clear up, and we're going to enter no man's land, where there's almost no cars, and we can cruise along at 80 plus kilometers per hour. So that will bring up the average speed, and of course I have plenty of range, so I don't have to stop that often. It's only a matter of when I need to eat and pee and all that stuff. We have been driving for 7.5 hours now, and you know, let's just subtract half an hour from all those delays, you know, from the bicycle race and the detour and shit. Yeah, so let's say 7 hours, and you know, if you take the Millennium Falcon when I drove here, well, I did some crazy calculation, Asian math, and anyway, just to make it short, like my shadow, yeah, the shadow of the Millennium Falcon who is driving, who had the lead, I've been gaining on that lead because I didn't stop to charge at the supercharger in where is it again? Motion, yeah. So anyway, the shadow of the Millennium Falcon is only 8 minutes ahead of me now. So I'm gaining and gaining and gaining. So the shadow is doing 71.8 kilometers per hour. So I can do that. I can use that factor to calculate how far ahead I am or behind. Right now I'm behind. But you know, I've been on the road for 7.5 hours. So I need food now. And in about 10 minutes, I will arrive at the supercharger in Grong. So I think I'll eat there because I know that one is open. Yeah, the one in Namsskogan was closed. So what the heck? We're out here nowhere where gas stations close so early. So we have to take a food break, but I will make it a big food break. Yeah, just eat a lot. I'm gonna eat a burger, yeah, so I can stay stuffed for, I don't know, 6 hours hopefully. I want to drive long, yeah, and only stop if I need to refuel some dinosaur juice or yeah, if I'm hungry. We are now in Grong. Yeah, again, I said I've been on the road for 7 hours, 7.5 hours, so I'm hungry. Most people would probably stop earlier to get some food. But anyway, I'm trying to show you like the worst case of extreme driving. And a proper road trip also requires proper food. So this is burger. Oh, this is like the best burger. Oh, yeah, let's dig in. Oh yeah, that was great. Burger at Grong is always awesome. But anyway, that stop was half an hour. So yeah, the food stop plus some restroom and all that. I tried to be as quick as possible. I timed it, and it took about 10 minutes to cook the burger, and yeah, and then I had like a 20 minutes eating and checking some mail and stuff. Try not to waste too much time. But now I done some calculation, and the shadow of the Millennium Falcon is now 45 minutes ahead of me. But however, you know, that shadow is traveling at fairly slow speed. 72 kilometers per hour is very slow. I'm cruising at 80 plus. I can't drive too fast like right now. I can only cruise at like 88, and this is a 90 zone, so most people cruise at like 105 or something. So yeah, but slowly I will gain on the shadow of the Millennium Falcon, and I calculated after like 3-4 hours I should pass. Yeah, this is freaking hard, because you know, obviously a van with a trailer, it will drive slower than a sedan. So and I've been stuck behind many cars that I couldn't overtake immediately because I needed a long stretch. So you know, with a small car, it's more nimble and all that. But again, you know, this wasn't supposed to be fair anyway, because if we raced like a fossil sedan against the Tesla, you know, that would be a closer match. But oh, it's a Tesla. Cool. Oh, you probably didn't see it. But yeah, it's like, well, we'll see. It's just like Top Gear, you know. You had a diesel Jaguar versus a van. It was like a weird matchup. But well, let's see now. We are yeah, headed for Trondheim. We'll be there in a couple of hours, and then we have 680 kilometers to go to Oslo. So it's still a long way. We're not even halfway. Yeah, oh, the vibration, you see the vibration? That is the diesel engine. Wow, it's like, it's at 7th gear now, 7th gear, yeah, high gear with some load, it will vibrate like that. Oh, yeah. We are now leaving Trondheim. I took a short break at Statoil, or CK, or again Circle K. 5-minute break to grab some buns, and this one I fill up my Statoil cup with coffee. Well, it's a coffee latte, so I might need it, you know, to stay awake. And yeah, went to the restroom. So short break. I did another calculation. We are now still 45 minutes behind my shadow Millennium Falcon. So, but we cleared most of the traffic now, and from here until Oslo should be pretty clear road and high-ish speed. Because you know what, I haven't mentioned it before, but when I have a trailer like this in Norway, I can only drive 80 kilometers per hour. So yeah, it's taking some time. But let's see. It's almost midnight now in Norway in the summer, and as you can see, it's still bright outside. So yeah, but it will get darker the further south we get. We are now in Alvdal, and I kind of need some juice, but then again, I could also go to Elverum. So I'm just gonna check the price here. What price it? Whoa, 10.79. Oh, I'm gonna fill it all up. Oh shit! Some cheap dinosaur juice. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, I can also clean the windscreen. Oh yeah. Good. Let's see. We'll probably pump one and pump. Shit, I have to use another pump. Oh, not that one. I have to use another pump. Oh, I'm losing time. Losing precious time now. Shit. Okay. Pump 1 and 2. I have to use the other pump. Oh man. Was that, last time I calculated, I'm like 35 minutes behind my shadow, Millennium Falcon. Oh, seems like every time I'm catching up, I have to do stuff like refuel or go to the bathroom or eat. Oh my god, let's fill it up quickly. It's supposed to take 3 minutes, right? Okay. Alright, stop here. man, that was freaking stressful. First I refueled, and I also used card, so I didn't have to go inside to pay. Well, I couldn't do it anyway because the station was closed. So I took the fastest way of refueling, 66 liters, and then I had to clean the windscreen, which is not uncommon when you stop, and then I had to run in the bushes because again the gas station was closed. So everything was like, you know, the fastest possible way to do it, and it still took 10 minutes. Oof, yeah. So I don't know about that 3-minute refill. I mean, you could probably refill in 3 minutes, but once you stop, you probably want to do something else as well. So yeah, I lost some time again. Yeah, I'm falling behind my shadow. I have to recalculate again to see how high I'm looking. Oh man, I recalculated now, and I am still 45 minutes behind the shadow of the Millennium Falcon. And we have what's up with the navigation? Shit. Let me see. I have to click on a recent destination, Oslo. Okay, go. From what I remember, we have about 300 kilometers left to Oslo. So will I be okay? This is the last stop. This was hopefully the last stop. Now I can drive all the way to Oslo. Yeah, I shouldn't have to pee again, and we have plenty of juice. I got like, let's see, how many kilometers of range do I have? I have to look here on oh, it said 780 kilometers of range. That's plenty, so no need for refueling. All right, let's see. Oh, 300 kilometers, yes. So 300 kilometers to destination. How long will it take? Well, let's say I can average 75 kilometers per hour. No, I can average more. I can average like 80. Yeah. So it will take almost 4 hours. Ooh. We'll see, we'll see. It's gonna be really tough to beat the Millennium Falcon with a van. Yeah. It is 5 in the morning now, and we've been traveling for almost 17 hours. Yeah, usually at this time I would be shot, but I think I'm pretty good so far. It seems like the automatic gearbox helped a lot. Yeah, I love this DSG gearbox. If I would ever have to buy a fossil car with a gearbox, I'd probably choose the DSG gearbox. Yeah. But anyway, time-wise, I try to calculate again, and we are only minutes behind Millennium Falcon's shadow now. So we've been slowly gaining on it, and it's going to be a close race because we have about 775 kilometers left, and that should take less than an hour. Yeah, so the mark I mean, the goal is to reach home before 5:45, so in about 40 minutes. Could be possible, but it's going to be a close race. Again, this is a weird comparison because we compare a van with a trailer, and because of this, I'm limited to 80 kilometers per hour, whereas this is 110 limit stretch. So if I didn't have a trailer, I could drive a lot faster. But it's an interesting comparison. So I've been doing crazy driving, not too many stops. Yeah, so not too many people would do this. If there's like a family or whatever, they would probably stop longer, more often. I'm trying to see what's possible. And whoa, lots of stun. Shit, can't see shit now on the camera. Oh well, yes, we'll see. We are finally back home. Oh, this has been a long trip. Time is 6, so it means that this van with the trailer arrived 15 minutes later than what the Millennium Falcon would have done. Well, of course, you can't compare the capacity. This car takes a shitload of luggage here compared to even Millennium Falcon. But again, we haven't tested Optimus Prime yet. But yeah, so this trip was like a friendly reminder again how it was in the old days when I had the fossil car. That well, you have to refuel and you have to pay a lot of money, and it stinks, and yeah, you can't really. I mean, okay, you can stop anywhere to refuel if you don't care about the money, but many people actually, they try to refuel where the fuel is cheaper. So yeah. And okay, well, so the Millennium Falcon, which is kind of old car, beat a van with a trailer. So what about if we compare the newest one, 90D, or maybe soon 100D versus a fossil sedan? I think on the long trip they could be kind of close. And you know what? Maybe I should test that. I should do a race or something. Not race with no limits. There will be some rules, but we should test how fast there is really a fossil car on long trips, medium trips, and all that. I think I've been talking about this before, but we should really test it. Yeah. So maybe I should do this swapping more often. Swap car. Well, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the trip. I did for sure. So see you guys later.